today let us see how to take out the pulp out of these hard coconuts. This is really a big task. There are so many ways in the internet, like some preach it, some like nobody tells the clear idea. Some try to put it in the microwave, some actually burn it on the stove. So I will show you what I tried it all, and I will show you what worked for me. So this is something I had already taken out and kept in the fridge, these coconuts. So I whenever I need, these are like frozen coconuts shells. So whenever I need, I take the amount of piece and grind it in the grinder, and I get the grated coconut fresh to be used anywhere. So I will show you. So this was in fridge. I was it's a freezer. Actually I keep them in freezer, not in fridge. If you keep in fridge, it will get spoiled because the water content will make it spoil. So you have to keep it in freezer only. So I will for showing only I had brought in. So now today I have these two new coconuts that I have brought, and I will show how to how to extract same way for these hard ones. Step is to clean out all these peels. They will come out easily. They are soft only. So slowly with hand or with a light chaku, you can remove all these and make it the round shape only. Okay. I have removed all these coils from the coconut. These ones. So these ones I will be using. I will keep them. So whenever I want to do loban dhua, so loban in Odia we call it jhuna. In Hindi I think it is loban. So if you want to give the loban dhoop to your house, you can use this so these are very nice for that. So I will keep them. And now the next very important step is to remove the water from this. Why it is important? Because I am using the freezer method. If you do not remove the water that is inside will become hard and they will become frozen, and when you try to break it, the coconut will, the shell, the coconut pulp will not automatically come out of the shell. It will be still sticking to the wall of it. So it is important you clean the water. Now to remove the water, here is the trick. See, the coconut has got 3 eyes, and one of them is a very soft eye. If you have ever brought these tender coconut at home, you will see the soft eye. If you leave it for 2-3 days, it is the soft eye area which will get spoiled faster because it's really soft. It's exposed. Even if you leave it just like that, it will get spoiled from here only. So how to find which is the soft eye? Either you take a chaku or a knot and try slowly and see which one is softer. But here is the trick. So if you closely look at, 2 of the eyes are in the side and 1 eye is completely exposed to the top. So that is the soft eye. The 1 eye which is different from the 2 eyes is the one. So if you see here if you look at it, it feels like a mouth. But if you turn it, it will not look like that, because these two are in symmetric and this is in a triangle position. So if you look at this way, it's looking like a face with a mouth. So this is the soft one, because these two are looking like eye and they both have the similar kind of structure and they are in the same side, whereas this is on the top. These are little tilted. If you see, these are tilted, whereas this is completely exposed. If I look at in this, same thing. See here. So these were tilted and towards the side, whereas this is completely exposed and all the whole is completely exposed to the top. So this is your soft eye. Otherwise you can try one by, but this is even with my finger nails only I am able to open. So this is the soft eye. So through the soft eye, make a small hole using a knife or screwdriver or something and extract the water out. So if you see, using my knife, I have made a hole here and I will take out the water. So you can see the hole is made. So I will revert it to a bowl, and so that the water can be out, and then I will drink that water. So in this jar I had reverted it, and there's not much water, that's why it's coming very slow, but I'll leave it until all the water is out, and same thing I'll do for the other one as well. The other one also I have made a hole like this, and I will put it in a revert position in the glass. So this one you can see it has enough water, so it is coming out. But the other one do not have much water, so it's just giving me a drop. So I believe that do not have enough water. So yeah, all the water is out. There's not much water. So the other one is also now giving me good water, because the hole was initially little smaller, that's why it was not coming. Now I made a little bigger hole, and the water is coming out easily for this also. Done. So now both of them have no more water. This is emptied, this is also emptied. Now what I do, I put them in a cover and keep them in the freezer for 12 hours or until tomorrow whenever I get time. So I'll leave them in freezer. Hello everyone, so today is day 2 after I kept the coconuts in the fridge. So let's try to extract out the pulps from it. So it had got some ice, small ice pieces. So I have taken this tool, and let's do it live. Let's see how it works. So I am hitting it in a circle, so that when it breaks it in a circle. To make it more better, what I am going to do, taking some water and creating a water line in a circle. So I have seen this helps for the coconut to break in that place. Wherever you have the water line, it breaks there. So I created one water line at the center, and now I'll start hitting it to the center. It's so hard. It's still not cracking. Oh yes, it has started cracking here. Probably I am not putting enough force. Yeah, you can see the cracks. So now I just have to hit them in the line of crack only. So take care when you are hitting. You may get injured, and also be careful. That is the reason I am not hitting it extremely hard. So it has started cracking, you can see. Yeah. So that way you can see it is already out. So with this stage, almost here also it is cracking. So you can see how it is coming out, and like you got the brown cover also removed. See how it is removed. This is still little hard, so this one I am taking out. Keeping it in a bowl, and this part I am not going to put more force now, because ice is coming out. So what I will do, I will leave it like this for another half an hour outside only until it comes to the regular temperature, and then it will automatically come out. I need not to do anything, so I'll leave this part like that only, whichever is not coming. After half an hour it will, once the frozen water starts melting, automatically this will come out. So I'll leave it like that. So now let us do it for this one. So I'm making the water line. So I am taking some water from my basin and making this water line in the center. And now let's hit it, 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 hit it. I am tired actually, because I'm not hitting it on the floor. I want to protect my floor, that's why I'm holding it in the hand and then hitting. So I'm getting tired. Yeah, it started cracking. I will do some more. So you can see it has started cracking. And it is cracking in the round shape only. Yeah, so you can see this is also removed like that. So for the remaining, so once it the cold, because it was just come out of fridge, so it is that's why now you should not put more energy on it. Like I can heat, so like now it is like leaving small pieces. So half of the coconut is out. There are ice pieces also, because of the water from the coconut has come out, has become ice. So at this stage I'm not going to put force and try to forcefully remove this. It will, so there is, so basically you can start hitting and remove small pieces. Now the big piece we cannot remove. Or another option is to leave it for more 30 minutes and it will automatically come out of the cell. Like if I am hitting it now, my coconut is breaking. Yeah, actually it worked. So you can see this whole thing came out. This is empty. So yeah, let me try the same thing on this part of it. I do not want to get injured, because it's holding the full coconut is easy compared to a half coconut. That's why I'm thinking. So actually it is hard to break it, so I am trying. If it stays for like that for another 30 minutes, it will automatically come out, or you start hitting it. I cannot keep it on the floor and hit, it will break my floor. That is why I am holding and hitting, holding and hitting. Yeah, so I could crack it from the middle also. Yeah, done. See? Oh. So yes, done. So this is done. This is the final product. A little work to heat it because I am holding in hand and heating, but you see the result. No need to use tools to remove all the pieces. That is so much of hard work and all. This is the easy, and you get a pure white clean coconut, and you can use it for any purpose. The brown cover is also removed. What more do you want? So right now I did it by taking out from the fridge and did it immediately, but you can leave it for an hour outside and then you do, it will be much faster for sure. So as you can see, these are all the waste coconut shells that came out just like that, and now these are the coconuts that I cut. I'll put them into the same Ziploc bag and leave them in the freezer. So this is the Ziploc bag in which I have left the coconut, and now I will keep them in the freezer. So make sure you keep them in the freezer, not in the fridge. In fridge they will not stay longer. So in freezer, and use them whenever you need it. I dumped it to the freezer. So do let me know how did you like this trick. It is little like the breaking part of you just need one such tool, and if you have any hard surface at your home, you can definitely try to hit it. I do not have any hard surface to hit. I do not want to break my kitchen tile as well. That is why I use this tool. Probably if somebody has more energy, they can break it much faster. So I took more trials, but definitely it is worth than what the hassle that one has to go through when you kind of use the tools to extract it out. For me it is to be very hard, and I always injure myself because a knife or something will get pressed into the hand if I do by mistake something. So I always end up getting injured. So this trick I really loved. You're not burning, boiling or doing anything, and you can keep it in the fridge as long as you want, probably 6 months, 8 months, but you will be using it so sooner, so it won't be for that long. But I do not see any issue. If the fridge is running and it is in frozen state, it can definitely stay for 6 months also. There will not be any issue. So do give it a try and let me know how it turned out to be, or if you have a better or easier way to do that, definitely I would love to try that. So give that in the comment, and thank you so much for watching, and do like, comment, share as usual, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye bye.